Belle's transition in December of 2021 was a personal loss for us and a political loss for a world she feared was already forgetting feminism. Bad Baby Belle tells us that feminism must be, quote, a talking back and, quote, gesture of defiance, if it is to be for everybody.
I am here to honor what I know, which is that for my Black feminist life, Bell Hooks' acts of love, whether they were books or speeches or reviews of films or public conversations, have made my Black feminist life imaginable. Not only for me, but maybe more profoundly for those who struggle to receive our Black feminist vision and rigor, but who, thanks to the persistence of our beloved, prolific, and tuned-in benefactor, Bell Hooks, can't say they don't know what Black feminism is.
I realized that there is not a separation, and that so much that she's given us is very much internalized. Part of what Belle mentions in Art on My Mind is these kind of found materials and these materials that have a history, and that history then contributes to the piece. And then this piece is called Set to Simmer. This girl's breaking all the rules. I don't know about your mothers, but my mother would have a fit if I was sitting on the kitchen table butt naked. But she is up there, and the audience is invited to come and sit in this chair. So she's like, don't look at me askance. You want to see me, you come, you sit in this chair, and you look at me. And so you are like belly button to breast with this gal, and she's, traditionally, at least they're holding their mirror and it's about their vanity, but she's got her skillet instead, in case you get, in case you try to touch, you're gonna get it upside the head.
In real life, you have to deal with the complexity, the contradictions, and that we're not infallible. There are no places to hide anymore. There are only elites who can avoid the bullets. What I believe in are the gifts that Bell Hooks bequeathed to us as they now function as ancestor. I understand the love given to us counters the violence arrayed against us. And that love came from Bell Hooks, from many more, and from the ghost knocking on the door, the deceased we could not save, who may fault us for our limitations, but the understanding that we gave what we could in the moment. And so that becomes a form of beauty. Thank you.
The Symposium's panels, exhibitions, plenaries, workshops, performances, and social occasions serve as a reminder that we desperately need Belle's anti-racist feminism to wade through the muck and mire of our socio-political worlding.
This culture that she's laid out for us really has influenced so many people, her peers, as well as younger generations coming along as well.
I mean, if we could each leave here with a fraction of the boldness of Bell Hooks, it would be a better world. Bell Hooks is with us, embodied with the dissident, just outspoken, brave way that she lived her life.